I see you. He's coming real slow. I see you, man. That's how I was playing one game, because I did come in, I did like Q solo. And, I didn't see anybody the entire time, but I did manage to get like a few things. Like one of my missions is to extract like thumb drives and hard drives.
See, like, the reason I play like tactical is because I'm constantly trying to loot.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Loot.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at that. I'm looking for thumb drives. So if you do those little contracts, it's at the end sometimes good loot will pop out, you know what I'm saying? So kind of like a good thing to do is they'll just give you some good loot. Those and stuff is all good, but the loot, I think you get the best loot from doing local contracts.
Okay, I think I've got it now. Alright, so I pinged that cell phone.
Yeah, I see you. You can grab a contract, I don't see you. Come on. Get behind. I have to go over here. Yeah, I forgot about the kind of overpowered. You guys are kind of overpowered too, man. You guys are
they're not that bad. You gotta put them down.
This is why I'm saying the same thing. But I've been killed by the AI more than I've been killed by players in this mode.
That makes sense, but at the same time, like, when you're playing with idiots...
And locate cash reward tracks on your tac map.
Damn it, I dropped the wrong gun. There we go.
So good. We can pop off, and swim is pretty straight.
What you said this swim? Oh, got a helicopter.
Helicopter, who's that? I need some plates here. You guys take down your plates quick, man. That's why you gotta find me like the multi-point arms. You die, you lose them. You gotta get them again. Smoking.
Pump us out.
Yeah. Yo, make those stuns and then they can do it to each other.
To the round!
So fighting the AI. We can grab it. Oh, you got your license? Yeah, you got you're right. I'm on fire right now. Like that, that's so much sometimes me. I forget about all the brothers in the clothes who pop
Okay, alright.
It's all good. It's all good. It's action packed.
Right.
It's all good. How would you
I did not expect you to be upstairs.
Yeah, that's what the stairs.
Yeah, I heard your footsteps and it's,
Take it down.
put me on edge for a second.
That's the raise. The stash is over here. I'm coming behind you. That's a stronghold over there too, so
I'm like, yeah, we on.
you gotta have the key to get it.
Get it.
So we don't gotta do
Oh, okay.
we can walk with this, not too far.
Gotta hook it.
We play tactical, my boy.
Saying,
I don't know. That's a
Ultra One, be advised you are approaching the target.
Yeah, so stronghold is the key, but I don't think the stronghold can a lot of what's that shit called?
Change that game on this map. I'm looking for like a way around. Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah. So pretty far away. It's still picking up the way it should. Bump that down just a little bit. This from headphones here. Boy had to dive down the stairs. Yo, I had to reload. I know you see me dive down the stairs though.
I saw you running. What the hell? I saw the guy with the rocket shit.
Approaching your position.
Bro, I came in there, I was messing him up. Hold up, let me reload this other gun too, cause yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to think on the thing that's downstairs. Check his watch right here. You might have to get some stuff.
So that only works only if they're like, oh, it's the same spot. Okay. Different spots. There's a store behind me.
That's on the page. Downstairs.
Enemy operators have
Should
extracted a
be
weapon.
good. Looking good right there. See, I'm running around. Some quality. There's some quality testing here.
Yeah.
Hopefully everything will go smoothly. If not, it is what it is. Only thing I can say is stay on traffic. Crazy because those are barely dropping, but they are holding up the way they kinda should. You mess with these filters just a little bit. It definitely should be a little bit more reactive to my voice. Let's change that ratio. Okay, there we go. Got a good drop. What about we go way on it? Whoa. So I guess that's the. That's this fool. DD, but that's not really dropping the way I expected to. So does this make any big difference? No. If you drop this a little bit further, down to about 55.
Fuck! He's downstairs. Yeah, I'm
Quarter one at a 55 negative. Yeah, that's noticeable. Actually, I'll put it back at the 10 to 1. Just put it at 55. So that drops significantly lower. Yeah, I think that's good. That's my bag. Yeah, cool. I'm cool with that. So this thing is, let's get into some game testing. benchmark first, see what's what. I'm kind of hoping the benchmark will actually give.
No, they're still running in. I want to have time to check.
So let's come out of this and stream. So had a weird issue there. But it looks like I'm back up. Try this again. Try that one more time. definitely think that was running quality. So it may not have been. Honestly, I don't even notice the difference between the different DLSS versions, so I could probably put it on Ultra Performance and get like a huge boost or whatever. We'll see. We'll keep messing with it. So max, we'll go with average 50.56. Go Ultra Performance, see what happens. Like, I mean, it can't look that bad, right? I mean, it probably could, but could it really? I think there's definitely things I am noticing about the Ultra Performance. So I think I might go back down to Performance or even Quality. I think it was not Quality, Balanced.
Damn it, I need more time. I've got a lot going on. Listen, if anything, you can take your shit back and force it.
So the 66. So that's actually a decent bit of a gain. 16 frames right there. For free. Just by changing a setting. But I definitely did notice things out of place. I mean, for me personally, it doesn't have to look that great, but if we're gonna record and play at the same time, I think it should look fantastic for whoever's watching later. That looks significantly better. So I think this is the setting I'm gonna stick with, is Performance. cause any type of like weird glitching, so I'm cool with this. This looks really nice.
Howdy, howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
You called.
Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper doc. Goes by Fingers.
Oh, shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. All right, later, V.
All right. I'll take care.
Thank you.
But I wanted to check. Okay, yeah.
How does she do that without breaking the clock?
You can see it. Are we still going somewhere?
How about some real action? Hooking's more fun than looking.
Can you bend like she can?
I remember I was just gonna check settings.
We'll talk.
Well, don't you look delicious? Come here and let me have a lick.
I'm running.
See, this more up your alley than Clouds.
Here,
Hey, at least
kitty,
here you
what's
know
the
what you get.
rush?
What are you doing here?
He chipped you for free? Fuck off!
Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
So he didn't ask for any money? Nada? Not even installments?
Like I said, he just finished and said...
Only on N54 News.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who.
Got a message for Fingers. Comes from the Tiger Claws.
And that message would be...
Two things. Urgent and confidential.
Meaning?
Meaning you've got a choice.
Oh, yeah?
You either get your shit kicked in for being slow, or for being a nosy prick.
Fine. Let him through, Sludge.
There's a door behind me because I don't trust you.
Hey, hands off!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on
I'd rather live here.
You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
Oh, gracious creature! And benign!
Just in the basement the whole time.
Visiting through these elements obscure! Us, who the world with bloody stain imbrued! If for a friend the king of all we owned, our prayer to him should for thy peace arise!
Sounds like paradise.
Hey, you alright?
No way I'm gonna swim! Can't you see nobody cares?
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Have also agreed to the free movement of organic persons and bioparticles between the two countries. This is the latest step in the two nations' push for global economic integration.
You take that.
Biotechnical researchers have announced another breakthrough in genetics. The restoration of 3 previously extinct animal species. The North American beaver, the swift fox, and the eastern cottontail. Though back from the dead, these species will not be reintroduced to their natural habitats for fear of an increased risk of zoonotic disease, similar to the great bird flu of 2061 and the rat fever of 2072. For the time being, the animals will only be grown on special order. The people of Turkey are bracing themselves for a radioactive sandstorm yet again this year. Meteorologists expect southern winds to carry several dozen tons of irradiated dust from the former states of Syria, Iraq, and Iran. The fallout from these territories, devastated during the so-called suicide war, remain the primary source of radiation that falls onto Europe and the eastern Mediterranean. After the break, we take a closer look at the new sneakers from Avante that hit Night City shelves tomorrow.
Pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
I don't owe you shit!
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20 thou.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass!
Come with me, you skank. Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think Fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
V, hey.
Hello? There's a line. No,
Hey, Brett.
you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn!
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. You talked to Fingers yet?
Get in to see them, the best docks in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front.
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Talking to you, dude. Ass boots. Whatever, man. That's all these motherfuckers.
You see a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
Sorry, don't have time to sit around.
Ha! That makes 3 of us.
Tell you what makes 3. Number of seconds it'll take me to turn this place upside down. Inside out.
Jeez, all right. You got nerve. Don't let me stop you if you're in such a goddamn hurry.
Come on, let's go.
Previous owner had a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
I think he's done. We going in?
Eventually. Yes, hello. What can I do for you?
Of course.
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite Can't speak or what?
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You you talked to him?
Didn't like Woodman's tone. So I made sure you'll have a tough time speaking for a while. Not too fond of you either right about now. So careful what you say.
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Any idea what caused the damage?
Tech was top-notch. Didn't go kerplunk on its own, that's for sure.
Saying she was targeted?
A net runner, as I see it. One with some serious code up their sleeve, too.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Jude, calm down, okay? You're not helping. Let me do the talking. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff?
Shit. Here we go. Here we go.
I told you I don't know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Where will we find her?
I like you. You're frisky, intrepid. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Here we go. Don't bullshit me.
Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gonk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gonk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now? They look like you?
They look like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they were going to take her, what they were going to do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air. I'll be outside.
I knocked him out. Damn. Huh? Just gonna leave you here. You alright, dog? I ain't mean to punch your brains out. It looks like that's what I did. Where's the door? Alright. Yo, the fixer, he's out of commission right now. You ain't gonna be seeing him for a while. Don't remember my face, otherwise I'll come back for y'all. Just saying. I said don't remember my face.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't. And you two got along swimmingly, didn't ya? Exchanged numbers, too. Two birds of a fucking feather.
Can we not lose our cool? Said what I needed to learn what we now know.
Really? You seemed forgiving to me, like you were letting him off easy.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that. And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Change the setting real quick because I'm losing a lot of that makes a little bit more sense. Okay. Shit. I'll change that quality to a 6. That should be a little bit worse. We'll reset that. Jump back into it.
Let me think for a sec. Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
We did. Everybody loves chocolate.
Security or style? Thanks to the bulletproof Erendite from Rayfield, Your only worry is getting stuck in traffic.
Where are you walking? Ah!
Hey, you're a troubled soul if I ever seen one.
I beat your ass, boy.
Something to ease the mind. Take the edge off. Got the whole alphabet. E, resin, skate, smash, maybe Vanadol? Or maybe something that'll make you hot, huh? Sin, MDA, a little LP9. That last shit's so good it'll make you cry.
Okay, let's see. Show me.
Beat his ass. Talking shit. What you think you is, boy?
All Night City residents, caution. Night City is experiencing a period of unusually high temperatures. Please take care and stay in the shade.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem. Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed.
Oh, you want to try? Go on, son.
Super dead.
Look at this. I'll come back some other time.
Betting on it.
Fit.
How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig undercover?
I knock your ass out.
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Cops are like kids. Mommy and Daddy wouldn't let them go off in their lonesome.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Where do you get these scrolls?
Said you weren't a pig.
Just curious, that's all.
Once you booted up your virtue, dare say your curiosity will be satisfied. People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know is who makes them and where.
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies, you can pick one, parse it, and I won't care a hair.
Got anything that might interest me?
Oh shit, legendary coming out there. Yo, oh wait. Is this? Damn, son. Okay. What's the difference? What's this? Legendary also? Okay, incompatible with my. You know, they've been talking about the brain dance shit, so. I only need one.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
자체가 좋으세요. 연기가 향하는 파리다스.
Well, don't you look delicious? Come here and let me have a lick.
Get out the fucking car! This is Daddy's things!
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
I want you to describe what you see. Might catch something. V, editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming. Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scavs to me. Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Fucker.
Don't see anything? Nothing useful or important? Try switching layers.
Besides Chopper, he'd love to risk rolling XPDs. Can beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Buck a slice. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Ordered recently. Coffee was cold, like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing Buck a slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Electric Corp patch in the coveralls. Coveralls had a patch on them. Electric Corp.
Could be a costume. A prop?
Factory worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
Did it explain the higher thermal readings too? You could be onto something.
Okay. We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a Buck a slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
I'm Alex.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Today we have several important public service.
Let's get going.
On our way.
A terrorist group dubbing itself a trade union has been eradicated. These self-proclaimed representatives of
Is she driving all fast and shit? No.
organize a strike.
Fake ass driver.
That virtue sample we saw with the Dead's Head moth.
If you come across
If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it.
Contact the NCPD.
They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
More and more patients have been filing into hospitals throughout Night City.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
NCPD urges all cyberware users to buy only from licensed manufacturers. It's worth the investment. Numerous nomad caravans have appeared near city limits in Norfolk and Charter Hill. Some reports suggest some of the violent vagrants may have entered Night. Despite the NCPD's
Check ain't save right now. Fuck it, I'm gonna just quit the game. Shit. So